Why is belly fat so hard to lose? Whether you are a professional bodybuilder or a fitness newbie, you must have heard that the fat on the lower belly is the most stubborn, but few people can clearly explain why. Today, let's delve into the reasons behind this mystery. First, understand our body's anatomy. It is flexible and functional. Even if you already have perfect six-pack abs, they are not meant to be visible at all times. The skin, muscles, and deeper tissues in the abdominal area need the ability to stretch and fold to support our various movement postures. When you sit, your abdominal muscles naturally relax, and the skin folds. This is a completely normal and healthy response. Even professional bodybuilders on stage are the same. No one can maintain that look all the time. When they have a big meal, their stomachs bloated and the abs disappear. The next key reason is that within fat cells, there are two types of receptors, alpha and beta. When beta receptors are activated, they can stimulate fat breakdown for energy. Areas like the arms, legs, and have more beta receptors. But alpha receptors are the complete opposite. They inhibit fat breakdown. When alpha receptors are activated, they signal the fat to hold on to its reserves. Therefore, areas with a higher density of alpha receptors are harder to slim down. The fat cells in the lower belly tends to have a higher proportion of alpha receptors even when you are in a long-term calorie deficit. The alpha receptors in the lower belly will fight to the very end. The third reason is lower blood flow in the lower abdominal region. Blood flow is crucial for fat loss because it transports the hormones that break down to the fat cells and then carries the stored fat back to areas like the liver to be processed into energy. Lower blood flow in the lower belly means fewer hormones can reach these fat cells, reducing the effectiveness of mobilizing fat. The fourth reason is genetics. Genetics determines which areas of our body to storing fat. For example, some people's hips, thighs, arms, and faces are naturally fuller than other areas. This, of course, includes the lower belly. Some people, even with a very low body fat percentage, won't achieve a V-taper physique. This is because the shape and insertion points of the obliques and recti are also influenced by genetics. Two people with the same fat and muscle mass might have completely different physiques. Then there's the factor of sex. Women tend to store fat more in the hips and lower body, while men's fat primarily accumulates around the waist. This is largely due to estrogen. Estrogen in women allows fat to be selectively stored in the breasts and hips, better distinguishing sexual characteristics. The final point is poor posture. For example, if you habitually slouch when standing, it compresses the abdomen, making the lower belly fat appear thicker visually. Anterior pelvic tilt is also a culprit for a protruding lower belly. This is usually caused by sitting for too long, which weakens the glutes and shortens the hip flexors. This posture also makes your lower back more prone to injury. However, by strengthening the glutes and upper back, reducing sitting time, or practicing better posture, you can improve it. While this doesn't directly help with fat loss, it can make your physique appear more balanced. These are all the reasons why belly fat is harder to lose. Understanding these, I believe you are one step closer to your ideal physique.